I found my team. Dude, Lillard's a fucking beast, bro. Now if my internet can run good, then it'll be straight.
Honestly, I look at it like a bunch of strangers getting together, talking to each other, pleasantries. How you doing? Really, being honest, totally is the worst nightmare.
Well, that's helpful. Thank you.
Ready up, bitch. Did I just play you, or just everybody's gonna use fucking LA or Golden State?
Great way for my son to meet new and interesting people.
That fuck is not even that bad.
No, with Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Ayers. We've got the Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Y'all think I'd be crying about my fucking controller and my internet, but I'm not.
Taking a look at the Lakers.
In the long run, your preseason record doesn't impact you much, but success in general helps team morale. A win here could lift their spirits and give them a foundation to build on.
Shots good by James. Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
The preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys. Trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Now here's Lillard. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And Lillard wasting no time
Yes,
getting through that.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. First quarter, just over a minute played. Davis, a screen. The three ball. They get it back. Pass to James. Fade away. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly. There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses. On the floor, in the locker room, he really truly sets the standard.
The three, James, rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard looking around. This one for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. James outside. Pass to Wood. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's Lillard with the drive. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Wood.
Check out Wood using all of his length, allowing him to knock away the shot.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Now here is James. 10 points for him. Double team on James. Damian Lillard with the rebound. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Wood grabs the board.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
James, that's good.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
For 3, James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. 4-3. The Lakers for the rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Bucks making a switch here.
Give another round of applause, fans.
And here are the Bucks now. It's a 3-point game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Now James. 13 points in the game. From behind the arc. James can't get that one to fall. Lillard right side. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His finger. Welcome back, everyone. This preseason matchup has been a fun one to watch so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Crowder with the jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
4 seconds left. James, that's good. James has got 15 points.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Takes the three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. For 3, here's Lillard. The Lakers with a rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a... Wow! LeBron making some noise!
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
To the left side wing. Connaughton outside. Fires from deep. Davis for the rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. For 3, here's Lillard. Free ball from Lillard.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Back to James. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. James up top. Give him 20. Just 5 on the clock. Davis from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in ways. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket. And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. James double teamed. Pass to Davis. Back to James. To the middle. Crowder with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Provide some D. It'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
The Lakers in the lead. James deciding where to go with it. Count that bucket. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And he gets that one. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. It's time to get this NBA preseason started, everybody. Lillard outside. Pass to Connaughton. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound, the Lakers.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts. And they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
To the paint. Here's Wood. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from... the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
We've seen Wood become a focal point of this offense, which in turn makes the defense act.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lillard outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Hachimura with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Let's go with a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 14. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And there's James from the arc. Launches it from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 37.
I just love the ball movement.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 18.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
.55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's James. And that one hits the back iron. Antetokounmpo, right side. No good there. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive board. And Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
It's just...
Give us a break. We don't want to be haunted. It just seems like there's so many bad people in the world. Haunt them. How about an 8 minutes? Number 3. 1, 2, 3.
Executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
I suspect he will have the answers that we need. And just to confirm, the only thing available to...
Yeah, I couldn't make a shot. couldn't make a fucking shot. Really?
Welcome to an all.
We're sorry. Please do get kissed again.
Let's try that. Oh wait.
I summon the spirit of William Gracie. If you are here, give us a sign. He's with us. Why are you here? Why are you hanging on? If you have a message that you'd like to leave us, or greeting us for us, here's a pen and pad that I purchased from CVS.
Alright, try this.
Greasy.
Finally, somebody under. Oh, the Suns are pretty good this year. Ready up. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns. You take a look at the Bucks.
Fortunately for them, it's just the preseason. Time to diagnose problems, iron out the kinks. But they have to get a little worried about how they've played thus far.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Now here's Beal. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
The three, here's Lillard. Okogie pulls down the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And there is the win. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And Booker gets double teamed. Okogie on the wing. Three-pointer. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Outside Durant. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well. In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
And the Suns miss again. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Double team on Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot. And he drops that one in.
Timeout.
Lillard's got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
I don't know why the fuck.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this
I don't
opportunity.
know why.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It's fucking laggy like a motherfucker.
The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. They need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys. Trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
That one's good for 2.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Durant. Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 5 now.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second one. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Milwaukee in the lead. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again. Phoenix with the ball. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh! at the buzzer.
What
Wow.
a shot!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
Go!
Wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Jeff. And getting you back to the preseason action. Great to have you with us. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial ball.
Oh, big time right there.
Nasty!
And get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Right side Bull. Pass to Bates Diop. Now Beal. Defended by Lillard. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bates Diop. Allen with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. They double team Beal. Gordon. Back to Beal. Goes back up. Rejected by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
For three, Gordon. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and
Bam!
that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Baby.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Phoenix has possession. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Clock at 6. He's feeling it. Again, Milwaukee.
Guys, I tell you what, it feels like
fire.
everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Outside Durant. 2 minutes to snap the cold streak. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Middleton. And Milwaukee has possession. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. It's an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside for Booker. Can they get it? Going inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Back to Lillard. Shoots over Booker. And the Bucks miss again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Beal's shot is off.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Give me that.
Lillard's got 20.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
And so it's Milwaukee, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's get NBA preseason underway. The fans have been waiting for this.
Yet, though.
And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now Middleton. Launches a three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Beal. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten his third basket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Nurkic. Free throw line jumper. Rebound, Milwaukee.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Durant looking around. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third-quarter drought.
Lillard outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Durant. Here's Booker, defended by Lillard. Shot from the wing. Durant's shot is off.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns.
I can't believe they
Kevin
quit.
Durant. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Durant. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Here's Beauchamp. Misses from short range. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. Beal outside. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 6.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. The crossover. Beasley into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
To the wing, right side. Here's Portis. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Suns now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Payne. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. And here's Beal. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. It's time to get this NBA preseason started, everybody. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Lillard looking around. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 33 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Bates-Diop. To the middle. And stolen by Connaughton. It's a one-on-one situation. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just so lethal in the open floor. I mean, Lillard is impossible to keep up with given his speed and athleticism.
Here's Bates-Diop. Outside Booker. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bates-Diop. No good on the 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. they've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Booker. Looking off the crossover. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not easy to hold Booker back. He commits to his selections 100%.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The layup off target. And here's Booker, defended by Lillard. Outside Booker. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And so here's Phoenix. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Can't hit from in close. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo left side. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now Durant. Back to Beal. Durant with it. And stolen by Middleton.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win
for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
The kick to Durant. Tries again. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Durant pulls it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
What's up, Jeff?
Nba2k TV.
Okay,
Where's the season? Nah, fuck that. I'm getting sick of that shit. No. I don't really like Call of Duty. Where's my season? Where's the seasons?
You've explored the game, you have your builds. It's time to take your game to the next level. And this week, we're focusing on tips to do that.
Mike Wang's talking defense, and we have some ways to boost your performance.
But first, if you've ever wanted to go pro in NBA 2K, you have to check out the Become a Pro series.
The 5v5 events are going on right now through the 15th, and 3v3 events start October 21st. Play in the event, earn some rewards, the top reward being draft eligibility.
So for some insight on getting to that top spot, we invited former 3v3 champion Pistons GT head coach Dew to the studio. Defensive slides. Coach Dew, welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
All right, guys. Thanks for having me yet again. Appreciate the opportunity to come talk some 3v3 with you guys.
So what advice would you give to new players looking to become a pro?
The same advice I give everyone, man. If you really have a passion and you really want to go for this Become a Pro series is one of your greatest opportunities. And then also all the team tournaments that's being held throughout this month. We do a Motor City Rivals tournament every year that's called Road to Pro. Anybody and everybody can sign up, bring your team in. You know, the sky's the limit from there.
So if you are looking to scout a player, what can make them stand out on a team?
One, you know, when I see your streams and I see how much you're communicating with your team, that's a big thing for me. Because you got to be able to communicate when things are good and when things are bad. Also, just making sure that someone is able to handle those good and bad times, you know, when things are going on in the game and, you know, we're down, not just giving up on that game and moving on to the next. We're, you know, thinking and realizing, hey, we get some stops, we can get right back in this game and possibly win.
All right, and with the new build system in 24, how have you and your team been labbing it up? Like, what? What are you guys looking for? What are some of the successes that you're finding in the builds this year?
I love defense in general. So, you know, having a good defensive build or a good offensive build that can also play defense is pretty huge. There's a big impact because you can have, you know, 1 through 5 kind of be able to do, you know, offense and defense now, which is really good. And it's just going to help the game, you know, evolve a lot more because that's how the NBA is now. You got a lot of, you know, centers that can spread the floor and shoot the three and also still, you know, bang down low if they need to and stuff like that. So I really like the ability to kind of make a player that can be won't say overall, but at least have some decent ability in every category.
And with players coming into the league, potentially through the Become a Pro series, what are you looking for with your scouts at Pistons GT? Like, what are your needs for the team?
Right now, we're looking for either a shooting guard or a combo guard and a power forward or center. When I'm scouting, looking at, what are they able to do. To do, how well are they able to communicate, watch their stream, seeing what they're doing, how they're playing. Are they turning off their stream when things are getting down? Are they not talking as much when things are not going well? How much are they talking when things are going well? How much smack are they talking to the other team? How much junk are they talking to their stream? Because all that plays a factor into what you're doing when you come into the league, because a lot of people don't realize you got practice, you got
Can't start a season?
all these things that you have to do.
Well, that's gay. Should be able to, right?
To kind of take a good evaluation and scout you to a complete person.
So you coach both 5v5 and 3v3. What advice are you giving to players just getting into those categories?
Yeah, just making sure players, have a consistent group that you're playing with, so that way people can see how you play, who you're playing with.
The fuck?
Also, making sure your name is consistent through all the social media channels.
Weird.
Here you can choose different moments in NBA history.
You're on, because if your name is Joey here and it's JoJo here and Joe X here, like it's gonna like with you.
I always
There you go. Okay. That's cool.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here we go. So the Bucks win the tip. Pass to Webb. Takes the three. Detroit with the rebound. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look to start the season. King. And he converts the layup. I gotta know about you, but after all these seasons, opening day still gives me a great jolt.
And I get a jolt also, Kevin, just like you, because it's the start of something special. You never... Never know how it's going to play out, but you do know it'll be magnificent to watch.
Here is Hawkins following the three by Milwaukee. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
From outside the arc, it's rebounded by West. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Detroit. We've played just over a minute here in the first. To the paint. Here's Willis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice find by Vanderway. Really good decision there.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Lewis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him. The defender has to be all over him with a hand right in his face.
On deep. And Willis pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Down low. Hawkins shot good.
Just because he's known as a sharpshooter, don't get it twisted. Hawkins is more than capable of mixing it up on the interior.
Webb can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's West in the corner.
Bucks foul.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
Here's Armstrong. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Webb. It's good from about 19 feet. Armstrong's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Mavs. Webb with it. That 3 off the mark. Here's Ceballos. Wide open. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now Webb. Bulls from the top of the key. It's good.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Barkley with a screen on Webb. Inside. There's Ceballos, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
Here's Webb. Off target with it.